we're getting right into it as this is game number 5 here for the All-State games. And there's a ball lifted to right field right as a get-go, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Yeah, to me, it looked like a bit of an ephus pitch.
Just a bit of an ephus pitch he's throwing up there as Xavier Heaton leads off with a single to right field. We are fast and furious as Van Collins now steps up to the plate. Collins will be behind the dish today as they go over to first base, but not in time.
My first observation is looks like there's going to be a lot of pitches to hit.
I would say so. As Aiden Kim was I was talking to him right before the ball game. He's like, yeah, I topped that at 52 yesterday. Oh boy, that ball's pounded to short. Could this be a double play? Flips over to second, over to first, double play.
Nice.
As Aiden Kim with we'll call it it looks like the ephus or a breaking pitch. That one pounds into the dirt. Short to second to first. And the 6-4-3 double play is completed.
It's efficient.
Ryan Clary, who's being left field today, steps to the plate with 2 outs. Even does it pose, and that ball's ripped to left field. And that'll fall for a base hit, I believe.
Looks like it might have been a foul ball.
Was it a foul ball? I couldn't see it land, so obviously I'm riding blind here. Long strike.
That's generally a good way to put it.
That pitch is cued off the end of the bat. Another opportunity for short. And the 6-3 putout ends the inning. As Yates to Friend finishes it off. We'll go to the bottom half of the first with your score 0-0 here on BFA as Potomac comes to bat. right, welcome back to the bottom of the first inning as Joshua Johnson takes the mound. And that first pitch is fouled away by Owen Yates. Yates playing shortstop today for Potomac. Swing and a miss. It's now quickly 0-2 to Yates as Joshua Johnson is pounding the zone early on in this ball game. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball popped up. Getting under it and making the play is Varga. Andrew Varga playing short, and that will be the first out here in the bottom of the first inning. Derek Hooker now steps to the plate. And that pitch has popped up. Could it be another play for Varga? And it is.
Busy man. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you know what, not bad. I mean, got my sleeve going here.
My scorecard, I put PO6, pop out 6. That's how I write it.
Okay.
All right, Aiden Kim. The fireballing Aiden Kim now steps to the plate. That first pitch is outside for a ball.
Kid almost melted the radar gun.
I'm telling you, and he is a character, man. He is an absolute character. He wanted to be mic'd up. It was that big swing and a miss, and almost threw his helmet off him. Count now 1-1 to Kim. That 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. And the 2-1 pitch catches the inside corner. It's now 2-2 to Kim with nobody on and 2 out. That ball's ripped to left field out of the outstretched arms of Varga. And Aiden Kim is a 2-out base runner with a single to left field.
Good piece of hitting there. Kept the hands inside the baseball, got barrel through the zone, and made his way to first.
Parker Friend steps to the plate with 2 outs and a runner at first base. That pitch is fouled away to the first base side. And out of play. As it goes into picnic area. Actually, where the tennis courts are. This is an absolutely beautiful park here. And that 0-1 pitch catches the outside corner. It's now 0-2. Now 2 pitch misses the mark. It's now 1-2 to Parker Friend. Do you know you have a tan head?
Yeah, it's this week.
If you know that.
I
I just thought maybe I'd bring that up to you. That ball's ripped to short. And Varga will take it himself, and that will end the inning. So an unassisted putout by the shortstop, who basically accountable for all the outs, and it's 1-2-3 in the first. We'll be back at the top of the second. Your score 0-0. Top of the second, no score in this ball game. Aiden Kim back on the mound. I was talking to Kim before the game, and he said that he had a perfect game going through 4 2/3 yesterday.
Really?
I guess his arm's not hurting too much with the ephus pitching he's out there throwing.
Well, he's definitely loose.
He's loose cannon, but not Aiden Cannon. A loose cannon is Aiden Kim now comes in with a little pump and throws the first pitch about 54 feet for a ball. And we could do this, folks, just so you know, because I've got a little rapport with Aiden Kim. We're not making fun of him. He's a pretty cool dude, man. I like him. Good attitude. Just carefree, free-spirited. That pitch is high for a ball. We were joking about the low velo he has, too, so.
He actually threw a warm-up pitch that was 29 miles an hour.
Look at that one. Good grief. 59 mile-an-hour breaking ball. Tim, yeah.
He's out
his
of here.
fastball. You out, man? Good seeing you, man.
All right, man. Good to see Tim Wickstrom. More action for USSSA Maryland tomorrow. Be sure to hit the merchandise tent.
That ball's tapped back to Kim as he flips over to first base and goes over and tries to shake the hand of Sanchez after putting him out. Now, this is going to be entertaining, folks. 1-3 the put out. You got some ups there.
Look at the vertical. Yeah, NBA draft lottery pick right there.
Look at that. Nice soft toss. Watch him. Look at the hand. 1-3 to put out. And Andres Alvarez now to face Aiden Kim. That pitch is foul behind us and out of play. So Luis Sanchez now over at first base. Parker Friend now over at third. Laughlin comes out of the game, and now Trent Lopez in right. And that 0-1 pitch is just a bit low for a ball. Pitch has popped up.
These guys are going nuts. Oh, it's a fair ball.
Yep.
It's a fair ball. E2.
E2 goes the play. So Evan Adams, I guess he lost that one in the sun.
Yeah, tough one. Not easy for catcher. He's like the last guy on the field you want to catch a fly ball, by the way. I don't know how many people out there have actually tried to catch a fly ball with a catcher's mitt. It's not real fun.
Ryan Schoenfield now at the plate with a runner at first and one out. And there goes the runner. There's the throw to second. Not in time. I don't know if I said it back in the first, but Aiden Kim wanted to be mic'd up.
Oh yeah.
He came to us and he's like, I want to be mic'd up for this.
Gotta love it, man. See that kind of passion from a kid he has for the game. Just having a blast being out there.
Count even at 1-1 to Schoenfield. Pitch is inside for a ball. It's now 2-1. And that 2-1 pitch misses the mark. It's now 3-1 with Andres Alvarez over at second base, who got on an error.
I mean, it's kind of, we talk about it, but the reality is it's an effective style of pitching because it's so different from what most of these other kids are used to seeing. You're seeing flat fastball or guys with high velo. All of a sudden, it's like you see some guy that's completely the polar opposite the other way. Mind you, he's messing up the timing of their swings as he has that kind of like hanging knee lift. My guess is pretty effective about twice through the lineup.
Andrew Varga now steps to the plate with runners at first and second base and one out. Ryan Schumacher decides to throw different names up there again. He's just throwing up anybody he wants to.
Keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, sure. What am I, a ballerina?
Hardly.
Oh.
Can you imagine you trying to get up on those Fred Flintstone feet of yours?
Yeah.
As a ballerina? Oh my God.
Can you picture me pliing?
I don't even know what that is, but no. Whatever it is, no. I don't want to imagine it.
I think Missy knows what it is. I think she's shaking her head down there. There it is. Hey, good graphic there. Swing and a miss by Varga. He's at HCYP, I think Red Raiders.
I don't know if you're more of a Fred or Barney, though.
My wife used to say Barney Rubble, too.
Yeah, I kind of think probably Barney.
So that pitch is fouled. The first base side now to play.
Again, we're in beautiful Columbia, Maryland, Blandair Park for the USSSA Maryland All-State Games.
Powered by Dirty South Bats. DirtySouthBats.com.
Dirty South Bats.
And they chase Alvarez back. He's on second base after he reached on base on an error. That 3-2 pitch is driven deep to left field. Taking the left fielder back, but he's right under it. Nice play there by Romero in left. That'll be the second out of the inning. So with 2 outs and runners at first and second, up stepping to the plate is Tyler Snowden out of Warhogs, Maryland. Third baseman, second baseman. Tyler Snowden out of Warhogs, Maryland. It sounds like just a tough dude. Wouldn't want to be around him. Scares me. That pitch is popped up into left field. And a catch made there by the center fielder Hooker, who got all over that one. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits. 1 error and 2 left. We will go to the bottom of the second inning with your score 0-0 here on BFA. And welcome back as we move to the bottom of the second inning. That first pitch is over for a strike call. As Theo Laughlin steps to the plate. I missed it. Severino Park, something, but that's okay. We'll get back later on. That 0-1 pitch hits the mark for count now goes to 0-2. As Joshua Johnson works in his second inning of work. And the 0-2 pitch is fouled off, so it remains 0-2. Johnson winds in the 0-2 pitch. Pop foul again, and out of play. And ball's hit up the middle for a base hit to center field. So Leo Laughlin is a leadoff base runner here in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Luis Sanchez.
Oh, got
Over
him.
first. They had him lean, but they did not get him in time. The throw was to the inside part of the bag. And that ball's hit to the right side. That'll go in for a base hit to right field. So back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, Team Potomac.
Team
Trying to get the scoring going here. Was
Oh boy. No, we're right. I thought I messed up.
well, that wouldn't be the first time. Certainly not the last.
Pitch is popped up. Count now 2-2. J.W. Kohlmeyer. Runners will advance to second and third after that wild pitch.
Yeah, giving up free bases in a game like this, what it seems to be shaping up, that's going to be a tough path to climb. I don't think you can afford to give up any freebies here.
That pitcher's fouled straight back and off the screen there.
Off the reservation.
Joshua Johnson sets and the 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice comeback here. Got runners here in scoring position. Stand tall, bear down, find the zone, and he does so right here.
One out now with runners at second and third base, and that'll bring up Barry Romero. That first pitch is high and away for a ball. And 1-0 pitch bounces up there. It's now 2-0. And that 2-0 pitch is a nice breaking ball over for strike calls. Now 2-1 to Romero.
Filling up the zone.
And he popped him up. Second baseman Cruiser makes the grab. That's Michael Cruiser over at second.
Would have been an ideal scenario for a sacrifice fly. Certainly didn't have the distance. It didn't clear the infield. So now,
got to be up to Trent Lopez to make something happen.
Glimpse of getting out of a jam. 2 outs on the board.
The first pitch is a breaking ball in the inside corner for a strike call. Trent Lopez out of Team Potomac in Maryland. It's an outfielder shortstop. That ball's pounded over to short. Here's the throw, and it gets by. And Potomac puts one across. Here comes the second. And it's now a 2-0 ball game. Favor of Potomac.
Well, got the runs going like the current on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Al?
Yeah, what are you, really?
Rolling, rolling.
You all right?
No.
Are you Tina Turner over here?
Yeah.
You're doing your best
like,
Tina Turner.
Kind of felt like Tina Turner.
You know, what's love got to do with it?
Dun, 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 dun,
What's going on? We need a batter?
dun.
Oh, we do.
Probably. Was he
It's
catcher?
probably the catcher, Evan Adams, which it is. All right, so catcher Evan Adams. Well, at least we know he's going to be back out behind a dish next inning because he was in his gear.
There it is.
It's out of Hughesville Hustle.
It was another good dance back in your time in the 70s. Do the hustle.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was. He swings and misses the first offering from Johnson.
I could see you doing the hustle.
No, I didn't do the hustle. I did not. No. No.
You and your members only jacket.
There was a place called Come Together in the Cumberland Mall that used to have all that like kind of in-wear. I don't call it disco wear because it was different types of fashions, but that's where I would go for my Jordache jeans.
Oh yeah, Jordache jeans and your
my,
butterfly collars.
Yes, that's it.
Wow.
That was dead sexy.
I can only imagine what your ensemble would be.
It's a lot thinner back then too.
Yeah.
Probably about 100 pounds thinner.
It's before polyester actually stretched.
Yeah.
It must have been something.
Now I wear spandex.
It's all that ballet classes that you've been taking.
Yeah.
All kidding aside, a prevailing I don't want to call it not a sport. It's certainly not a sport. A prevailing training regimen in baseball now is yoga.
Yeah.
A lot of players do yoga.
It's true.
I'd like to see.
It's good for concentration
do
too.
Yoga.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good for focus, concentration. And we're not going to do yoga during the break, but we'll be back with the top of the third inning with your score 2-0 Potomac here on BFA. All right, we move to the top of the third inning. Aiden Kim back out on the mound, holding a 2-0 lead so far as we move to the top of the third, as I said. First pitch is lifted to center field, hit fairly deep, but right under it. Is Derek Hooker making the grab. Michael Kuser. Oh, caught that one on the back end. That was a good spot to hit him. He's going to rub that one off. He'll be fine. There's Joshua Johnson now. Steps to the plate with one out and a runner at first base. Ball hit to second. Flips over to second. Over to first. Not in time for the double play. But they do get the lead runner for the second out of the inning. Here it is again.
Got out there quick. It's funny, you know, at this kind of speed, you're really trying to wait. But at the end of the day, you want to pull it. If you're trying to hit away on a ball that's coming in at that speed, it's not going to get much mustard on the hot dog.
It's Xavier Heaton now. Boy, you got Dylan Abrams. I don't know. Where'd that come from?
Well, he's number 21.
He's number 21. Yep. That pitch is over for a strike call.
Yeah, because getting back into it, man. I mean, a lot of times you hear things about, oh, get the bat in the zone, let the pitch, the velocity of the pitch do a lot of the work. But when you don't see it because of the way the pitcher's trying to pitch to you, you got to get up on top of the plate. You got to wait and kind of try to think, hit it off your back knee, hit it off your back knee, hit it off your back knee. It's very difficult to try to stay back on this. Oh, that was a nice pitch. Oh, my goodness, that was nice.
Look at the umpire. Look. He gets that little move. He's got to come back here and show us that move on that strike three call. Wait, we're going to see it again on the replay.
Dude, look at this. Lollipop breaking ball right here. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Good grief.
And we heard Joe Johnson said he's going to watch this game on the big screen once he gets home. So I'm glad he had brought that up, because if you have a smart TV and you got access to YouTube, best way to watch it, bar none. All the graphics that we have are all set up and designed to be watched on a nice big picture, and it'll be in beautiful 1080p.
Move to the bottom of the third with Potomac now stepping to the plate, leading 2-0. Owen Yates First batter to face Joshua Johnson, and that first pitch is fouled straight back. Yates popped up the shortstop his last time up. That first pitch is over for a strike call. And that pitch is a little high and tight. Doesn't catch him. Count now 1-1 to Yates.
So Josh Johnson, it's his grandfather, Joe. It's the one that was saying that he's looking forward to watching him on the big screen.
Oh, cool.
Just saw his dad over there.
Awesome. That ball is lifted first base side.
Oh.
Good effort there.
Ran out of real estate.
Alvarez putting a nice little effort to try to snag that one. I think Drew's over there directing traffic. Here's a 2-2 pitch from Joshua Johnson. Oh, just a bit outside for a ball. Count now moves to 3-2.
It's a good cat and mouse here, making him earn it.
And that 3-2 pitch has popped up. Making the call is the shortstop, Varga, who makes the grab.
Varga's been a busy guy, man. Numbers been called left and right.
It's the second time he just popped up the shortstop.
Well, and the Vegas lock, MVP of the game, is going to be wearing number 21.
Yeah, that's true. As Derek Hooker now steps to the plate. Nice breaking pitch by Johnson over for a strike.
Yeah, going a little bit backwards now. Start with the breaking stuff instead of just trying to bleed a fastball by him.
Swing and a miss. And Johnson's starting to find his groove like Stella. She found hers, you know.
She got it back.
She got it back. Yeah. Oh, pitch is just a bit high. Good call by the home plate umpire. This count is now 1-2, not 2-1.
And now it's 2-2.
Now it's 2-2. That 2-2 pitch is pounded foul on the third base side.
Just missed the third base camera operator.
Let's get a shot of her. Let's get a good shot of her. There she is.
She's being protected by the third base coach over there.
That's awesome.
He knows
Taking
she can't catch.
That ball's a slow, cued hit to the right side, and it looks like Hooker's going to make it to first. How you calling that one there, partner?
You got a glove on it. I got to tell you, that would be an E. E3.
E3 it is. That's Aiden Kim. A hard ground ball base hit to left field his first time up.
Beautiful sky starting to fade here at Bland Air Park in Columbia, Maryland.
Johnson's going to keep going over to first base.
Working his pickoff move.
Yeah. Keeping Hooker honest over there.
Hooker looks like he's ready to go.
Yeah, he did take that little extra. Well, stays right where he is.
Good job managing the run game there by Johnson. Quick look, quick delivery, switching up tempo. See what he does this time. And
it's now 3-0 to Aiden Kim.
All right, This is where he's got to, regardless, runner, good pitch to run on here. He's got to forget about him. Focus on getting this strike.
That ball's ripped found third base side.
All right, it's a good 3-1 pitch now. Runner on. You know, we haven't done it in a little while. Let's go to the coaches' cam, side by side.
All right. The BFA coaches' cam. Strike on the outside corner, so the count now moves to full at 3-2. Nice pitch by Johnson right there. That ball's ripped to left for a base hit. Second hit of the game for Aiden Kim.
First and second, Potomac now threatening.
That'll bring up Parker Friend.
Got to be thinking now. Let's ground them out. Try to get the DP. But
Your first base camera operator I just read this text. He wanted to know what you were talking about with the earlier.
About what, the hustle?
That ball gets by. Runners do not advance.
Delayed delivery on the text there.
Nah, he probably sent it earlier, just missed it. That pitch is inside for a ball.
For those folks watching on YouTube, let us know where you're watching from. Not so much your living room, but like what town, what city, where you at? We had somebody earlier watching from the Philippines.
It's crazy. We had Texas, Missouri, Florida.
Yeah, yesterday we had California.
That's right, I went into, we're going back to Cali, to Cali.
Yeah.
Going back to
everybody
Cali.
started muting their phones
I
and
don't think
TVs.
so. The 2-2 pitch. Pitch is lifted to right field. Taking the right fielder back. And that catch was made. Nice play out there in right field by Schoenfeld.
True. Went way back for that one. But a good ride on that ball.
Now Theo Laughlin with 2 outs and runners at first and second steps to the plate. And a Severina Park Green Hornets. Here's the throw down to third. They're not going to get him. Great jump by Derek Hooker.
Great camera work too on that one. It's called the ghost. He was so fast. Called the ghost.
Yeah,
part of the steal.
It's all right. Well, it just pop foul out of play.
So now you got runners at first and third, so you got to be thinking Kim is looking to be a felon, steal a base here. Hey, you know what? Let's go. Let's see if Kim goes. Got a good look at him from first base right now.
That pitch is looped in the left field. That's going to be trouble, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Another run's going to score for Potomac. And they lead 3-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. As I look at the scorebook, actually, Joshua Johnson's been doing a real nice job. It's just timely hitting by Potomac that has played these 3 runs. There's a ground ball to left field for a base hit. Runners all move up a base, and the bases are now loaded again. for Luis Sanchez. That's the second hit of the ball game for Theo Laughlin.
He's locked in, seeing the ball real well right now. Oh, we got a player coach meeting again. It's been a theme today. All right, good talk. See if he helps Johnson out here. Trying to get the ground ball inducing inning-ending play.
It was actually a base hit by Luis Sanchez. J.W. Kohlmeyer is now at the plate. And that ball's ripped to left field for a base hit. It's a fair ball. 1 run will score. Here comes the second. It's going to be close, and they're going to get him at home.
Hose. Oh, my. Talk about a hose.
Ryan Clary.
Look at this. Scoop and shoot. Absolute missile right on the line, on the money, and
catcher just had to wait for him.
Man, oh man, tip of the cap. Defensive play of the game, maybe of the day.
By number 21. It's 4-0.
MVP.
Top of the fourth we head. All right, we're back as we move to the top of the fourth inning. Aiden Kim, I believe, is still out in the mound. Did I see Aiden Kim? Yes, I did. Yeah, there he is. He's doing another inning. First batter he will face is Van Collins this half inning. As Patuxent tries to put some runs on the board. That's a very crafty Aiden Kim as that pitch is fouled to the first base side and out of play. Got some folks out there playing tennis. One pitch bounces up there for a ball. It's now 1-1. For you Philly fans out there, the Phillies win 6-1 over the Reds. Very nice win for the Fightins. Maybe see if we can get an update on those Baltimore Orioles, I should say. A 2-1 pitch. Ball pounded to short. Opportunity for Yates. They still have a chance, and they do get him at first base. Yates bobbled a couple times. Here it is again. Nice recovery. Something popped out of his pocket, too, at the same time. So with one out, after that 6-3 put out, we have Ryan Clary, who grounded out the short his first time up. First pitch is low and inside for a ball. I think I'm going to have to pass on the Orioles score for right now. They're not having a good day. That ball's ripped down the third base side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So Clary goes down swinging for the second out of the inning. Now bring up Aiden Cannon. Aiden Kim has been having his way. He's now 3 2/3 of shutout baseball. There's another bounding ball to short. Here's the throw to first. Does they get him?
Nice job here. Good hard charge all the way through the baseball. Follow the throw and the jam shot pitch. Look at this. Well done.
They said they got him, right? That should be a third out of the inning. I have a ground out, a strikeout, and a ground out. What's going on? That's a third out. What the heck is going on?
Hey, Blue, we got 3 outs. Hey, Blue, we got 3.
Ground out, strikeout, ground out?
Ground out, strikeout, ground out. What's that?
Oh, he went back to okay, my bad. Okay.
Hey, Al, way to go.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. Sorry about that. So that was Ryan Clary with the ground out. Now it's Aiden Cannon.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Stick to play-by-play.
Well, I'd love to if I could see what the heck's going on here. I'm looking through a screen and a banner and the heck?
Oh, God.
It was quality. Well, at least I was semi on point.
Well, do you know what the first pitch was? They did throw a pitch.
No.
Okay.
That one hit the metal at the bottom of the base here. So, 2 back-to-back groundouts. A shortstop, though.
Okay.
So the catcher should do card tricks because he threw down a third. I believed him. Evan Adams should be a magician. Just have him thrown down to third. I'm like, that's second out of the inning.
I don't think we've ever stopped a game before, though. Tell the umpire.
He was wrong. Swing and a miss. Count now goes to 3-2 to Aiden Cannon. Drew's picking on both of us, huh?
Oh, man.
Tell him a stick to use it to operating the camera over there.
Yeah, just put your helmet on. Stay quiet over there.
Stay quiet over there.
Oh.
That caught him.
Yeah, that's not what he was looking for after you battled back. Make it 3-2.
All right, so Andres Alvarez rips that one to third. Across the diamond he goes, and that'll end the inning.
Are
So
you
finally,
sure?
that's 5-3 put out.
Are you sure it's 3 outs?
Parker Fran makes the throw across the diamond. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, Potomac comes to the plate, leading 4-0. New pitcher on the mound is Tyler Snowden. She faces Barry Romero out of Dig-In National, Maryland. Pitch is popped up and the teammates are yelling, "Get out, ball." Oh my gosh. I think even Varga was cracking up about that.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, what do you mean, get out? It's a pop-up.
Maybe he's saying get out of the infield. Get out of there.
There's Romero. Is retired after that pop-up, the shortstop. Trent Lopez now steps to the plate. Our first pitch is a nice breaking pitch over for a strike call. Lopez at a Team Potomac.
Yeah, remember how last night, right around before dinner, we were talking about how great it would be if we could do like the Little League World Series for ESPN?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just sent a text. They said, no chance, Al.
Why? I thought that would entertain people.
They said the
keep people off balance.
They say amateur hour is when they do the international, like, off the beaten path ESPN Ocho.
We might get the Tiddlywinks
tournament.
kind of, yeah, that or Jacks or Dominoes. Probably get the Dominoes tournament.
I don't really understand Jacks, but I suppose we could call it.
I don't get it either.
It's like you bounce the ball, and then you got to like pick up as many jacks as you can. Is that what you do?
I don't know. You do a Jenga tournament. That might be fun.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're heading.
You with those little sausage fingers of yours trying to get those pieces out. I can only imagine how fun that might be.
Right there, Mr. Perfect. There's 1-2 pitch. Pounded the short. Oh, and threw the wicket on Varga.
Well, it's about the 89th ball that he's gotten this game so far, so something had to give eventually. It's all right. Shaking it off, man.
It's all right. Fortunately, it's an E6, so Lopez at first on that error, and that'll bring up Evan Adams. That's a hump backer to second. Flips over there. The second gets the force out. Here it is again. Quick flip. Gets the force at second.
Just for the record, Adams, the kid that you blamed on you failing to know how many outs there were in the inning.
Yeah.
That's him, right?
Yeah, it's
him. Blamed him.
Yeah, well, he just hit into a fielder's choice, so 4-6 fielder's choice. Second out of the inning.
Terrible. Blaming a kid, man. You should be ashamed of yourself, really.
I was complimenting him. I said he should be a magician. He had me fooled.
It's not easy. It's not easy to do.
Owen Yates, who's popped up twice to shortstop.
Yeah, maybe we could shoot marbles. Maybe we call a marble tournament somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Just don't drop any. Make a loud bang when they hit the floor. You ever hit him, drop him on tile? It's not good.
I wasn't allowed to have marbles.
You talk like you got marbles in your mouth.
Your feet are so small that if there are two marbles that hit the floor, you can go roller skating.
Oh, yeah. Everybody said I was special.
Oh, yeah.
And that pitch gets by. The runner will advance to second base. Strike on the outside corner brings the count to full. Here's a 3-2 pitch. There goes Adams. Here's the throw down to third. And they do not get him. So now runners at first and third at 2 outs. Now bring up Derek Hooker. That first pitch is pop foul behind us. Hooker popped up to short in the first. Reached on air at first base in the third. And a 0-1 pitch is outside for a ball.
Takes the
and
open
there goes,
bag.
Yep, Owen Yates takes the open bag. And it's popped up to the first base side, giving chase and making the grab.
It's the player coach.
Is it the player coach?
It is.
No, that's Xavier Heaton over there.
Yeah,
nice grab.
He came out the last inning, settled down the pitcher.
Okay.
So
very nice.
by him.
All right, that'll end the inning. We'll move to the top of the fifth with your score 4-0 here on BFA. And welcome back. Aiden Kim back on the mound. Fifth inning. So we move to the top of the fifth. And a nice pitch to start off Ryan Schoenfeld. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just misses him inside. Count now goes to 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Ball's pounded back to Kim, who flips over to first base. And he gets him. So 1-3 the putout as Schoenfeld is retired. That'll bring up Andrew Varga. Here he is again. Andrew Varga flew out the left field his only time up. Andrew Kim has been keeping the Patuxent batters off balance as he starts off Varga with a strike. Nice breaking pitch by Kim. And the 0-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. It's now 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch from Kim. Ball's ripped down the line, fair. As Varga takes his turn at first, he's showing some speed. He's going to get to second base with an easy stand-up double. So that might be the first time, as we'll check the scorecard here. I believe it is the first time the ball was hit hard against Aiden Kim. So maybe that's a sign of things to come for Patuxent. So now a runner at second base and only one out. Tyler Snowden now steps up to face Aiden Kim. Snowden out of Warhogs, Maryland. Third baseman, second baseman. First pitch is a breaking ball over for a strike. And at a 1 pitch is high and tight for a ball. It's now 1-1. Kim wheels. And chases back Ryan Schoenfeld at second. I'm sorry, not Ryan Schoenfeld, Andrew Varga. That ball's hit hard in the hole. It'll go through for a base hit. So back-to-back hits by Patuxent. Has a little bit of a mini rally going here in the top of the fifth. Varga moves up to third on the base hit. So we got runners at the corners for Nathan Martin.
Yeah, big opportunity here now for Nathan Martin. Down 4. Do some damage here with a swing.
Martin out of the Central Maryland Cyclones. That first pitch bounces up there, and here comes the runner, and he is going to score. So Patuxent now on the board. It's a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, this was an interesting delivery here, though. Like, I don't know. It's my opinion. I thought it might have been a balk.
You know what? If we can play it back, I don't know if we can or not.
Just hit a runner on, and he never technically came to a stop. So by rule, it should have been a balk.
You know, Kim is like getting a bit discombobulated as he started to go out of the windup with a runner at second. Pitch is lifted to right field, into the corner, and it falls in foul territory. That 1-1 pitch misses the mark. It's now 2-1. Kim chases back Snowden. Oh, he did the old Louis Tiant on that one. He looked back at him.
Yeah. Hypnotize him with the eyes. Bring the ball home. Old school.
See if he does it again. Oh, different delivery. That's ball 4. So Nathan Martin draws a walk. That puts runners at first and second. Still only 1 out for Michael Kusser. Kusser was hit by a pitch his last time up at a Pasadena Eagles Gold in Maryland.
This is great, man. These guys are just all smiles today.
Yeah, he's talking smack over to Kim.
That's what it's all about.
And that 1-0 pitch bounces up there. Kusser fouls that one straight back. Two 1 pitch. There goes the runner. Here comes the throw. And a...
Oh.
Did they get him? Did they call out? I didn't see the umpire's call. And he's still there. No, he's walking off. They did get him.
All right, let's slow it down.
Oh, great shot. Oh, they got him.
No.
His left foot did not get in underneath. And Snowden thought he was safe. His foot was off the bag and above the bag, so good call. And Kusser draws now a 2-out walk with now runners at first and second base. Now Joshua Johnson at the plate. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. Nice backup by the shortstop.
That's it, man. You don't have the ball in your hand, know where you got to be to back it up.
That ball's ripped to left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Another run will score for Patuxent. It's now 4-2.
Getting it done, man. Door was left wide open. They're climbing back in. Some decisions now for the young coach. Kim talking his way to stay in.
Kim's going to stay out there for one more batter, I believe.
Got 2 outs and a 2-run lead. Interesting dynamic going on.
So we move back to the top of the order, and Xavier Heeden I believe it's Heaton. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing his name right.
Oh, man, first and second with 2 outs. He's flashing bunts.
Ooh. That scared the bejesus out of me.
And there he goes. Over to third base.
So runners move up to second and third. 2 outs now.
Big spot here for Kim, man. He's got to put some ice in those veins. Bear down.
There's a...
Oh!
What a grab there by Parker Friend.
Man.
Actually, it's not Parker. Yeah, that is, isn't it? Yep, it is.
Look at this delivery. You see Kim come home with it. And then laser layout. Oh, my. Well done.
All right, that'll do it for this half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. We are score 4-2 after Patuxent puts 2 on the board. We'll see you after this break. We're back as we move to the bottom of the fifth inning. Aiden Kim leads this one off. That pitch is high for a ball. It's now 2-0. Tyler Snowden back on the mound for Patuxent. There's a ball pounded to short. Across the diamond it goes, and they get Kim by a couple of strides. I believe Vargas still over there at shortstop. Holding it down nicely over there. Actually, that might have been looking now. Trying to see if that's Joshua Johnson. Yeah, we might have missed those changes. I saw Joshua Johnson out in the field, but nonetheless, that ball's ripped to right center field. That's going to go all the way back to the fence. Parker Friend motoring around second. He's going to go for third, and he's going to get there standing. What a triple. Potomac trying to answer back after Patuxent puts 2 on the board. Now they have a runner at scoring position, only 90 feet away for Theo Laughlin, who's been hot at the plate. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. And a Severna Park Green Hornets in Maryland. And it looks like we got an appeal play at second. Let's see what happens. And he said he did touch it. So he did make contact, and I kind of agree with the ump as we watch that one live. See what Laughlin can do now with one out and a runner in scoring position. Tried to appeal again over to second base. Pitch is high for a ball. There's a ball looped into left field, coming in and making the grab. And a nice one at that. Here comes the throw to the plate. And that's a double play. What a play by left fielder Clary. Let's see that again. And a great tag right there at home. What a play. All right, we're going to go to the top of the 6th inning with your score 4-2 here on BFA. All right, welcome back as we move to the top of the 6th inning. New pitcher on the mound is Theo Laughlin for Potomac. As he faces his first batter and deals a strike to him. That is Van Collins. We want to make sure we give our proper kudos to Nathan Martin, who made that throw at home to end that inning on that double play, playing center field. ball's ripped to left field for a base hit. Here comes Patuxent. So a leadoff single to left gets things going. And I'll bring up Ryan Clary. Doing a nice job in left field today. That ball's ripped to left field. That's going to go all the way into the corner. Here comes Van Collins. He's chugging into third base. And Clary gets himself a stand-up double. Like I said, here comes Patuxent. Aiden Cannon now at the plate with runners at second and third and nobody out. That first pitch hits the outside corner for a strike call. That ball's ripped to right field, but foul. First base side. Once again, everybody watching home on BFA, let us know where you live, where you're staying, where you're watching from, not where you live. We don't want your address. Just want your town. Michael Johnson, thank you so much for letting us know that was Joshua Johnson. I thought it was too. Pitch is outside for a ball. Count now evens up at 2-2 to Aiden Cannon. Again with a golden opportunity with runners at second and third. That 2-2 pitch misses the mark. The count now moves to full with a base open. And that 3-2 pitch is outside and low for a ball. He walked home, so the bases are now loaded for Andres Alvarez. That first pitch is chopped to short. They're going to come home with it. They get the force out there. And no throw to first. So fielder's choice for Alvarez as the run is cut off at home.
And nice heads-up play, knowing exactly what to do with the baseball with the infield being up. Not an easy play to execute. Too many times you see a guy try to rush a throw, pulls the catcher off of the plate, but wasn't going to be the case there this time.
Ryan Schoenfeld got himself a walk in the first, walk in the second.
Left-handed batter. Try to do himself some, oh, here it comes.
Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. They toss it, and he gets under the tag. Patuxent is now down only one run. It's now 4-3.
Turned into a nail-biter here. This one just gets underneath the glove, Adams. Instead of that bounce we've been seeing come back off the backstop, kicks up straight in the air, and a little hot to handle.
You have Cannon at third base and Alvarez at second. That pitch to Schoenfeld is high for a ball. That ball's ripped foul right back at the dugout. I think it went through the doorway.
It might have. It found its way through, man.
I don't know. That pitch is popped up. Giving chase and making the grab over at first base is Sanchez.
Potomac trying to hold on now. 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Being able to come up with some key defensive plays off of some good pitching. Keeping the ball inside. Being able to avoid the barrel.
That brings up Andrew Varga.
Or as we like to say, not putting too much meat out there on the bone for anybody to grab onto.
That ball's popped up to right field. Coming in hard and making the grab.
Wow, Potomac dodging bullets.
Big time. That put out was made by Trent Lopez. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th with your score 4-3. Potomac leading here on BFA. Move to the bottom of the 6th inning with Nathan Martin now on the mound for Patuxent, or Patuxent, I should say. Martin comes in from the outfield. Looks like he was primarily working in the outfield, center. And actually, I don't think he moved from center field. So now he's the opportunity on the bump. That first pitch is a fastball outside for ball as he faces Luis Sanchez. That pitch is fouled off to the first base side and out of play. Count now 1-1 to Luis Sanchez. Oh, a little submarine action as that pitch is over for a strike. Okay, get on with your bats out there, Mr. Martin. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. It's now 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Byer says he held. Count now goes to full at 3-2. And that 3-2 pitch is pounded to second. Here's the throw, and they get him. So Sanchez retired 4-3 on the putout. That went Usssa to Alvarez. J.W. Kohlmeyer now steps to the plate with 1 out. Just in case you didn't know, you are watching the All-State Games. Brought to you by USSSA and powered by Dirty South Bats. We are proud to be able to bring this live stream courtesy of their support. Once again, we are BFA Sports. Count now goes to 2-0. And that 2-0 pitch misses the mark. It's now 3-0.
Potomac really needs to put some insurance runs here on the board. Try to lock this one up.
Now with a runner at first base, Barry Romero, who has popped up to second and popped up to short. Faces Nathan Martin. Here's 1-0 pitch. Over for a strike. There's a snap throw to first, but not in time. Kohlmeyer gets back to first. That pitch is lifted to center field. Actually to first. Oh, and that ball falls safely. And they're going to get the fielder's choice put out at second base. So the put out nonetheless happens after the ball is dropped out in the outfield. They flip over to second base for the force out. That'll bring up Trent Lopez.
Yeah, it's kind of the old unfortunate circumstance. You're kind of left in no man's land out there, so it's like, what do you do? Get doubled off, or you just let it drop, and then.
No, that's just when you're in no man's land. You can't make it up. You're gonna get doubled up either way. Pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 2-1. Trent Lopez. Pitch is fouled straight back.
Two and two it is. See if they can spark a 2-out rally. Runner at first.
Well, he goes with a submarine move. That ball's tapped back to Martin. He throws over to first. Nice pick over there by Alvarez. That will end the inning. It looks like we're moving to the 7th inning. So we move to the top. Your score, Potomac 4, Patuxent 3. I'm hot? Okay, I'm hot. Well, I don't know about all that, but I am alive. As I believe, if I'm correct, I believe Theo Laughlin is still on the mound. So we move to the top of the 7th inning. Last chance for Patuxent. First pitch is low and away for a ball. This is like a, what the heck? If you're catching this from upside down, look at this. Look at what the heck is going on? Oh boy. All right. Well, that was fun.
Trying to, the old movable tent.
Tyler Snowden at the plate. That was a treat.
I was like the.
You should have seen you guys going across the camera screen.
Stick that pole there.
If that ball's poked out in the center field, that's going to fall for a base hit. They try to get him over at first base. Oh, no, you have to come back then. If you got to come back because the camera wasn't on us now. So come back. Come back. Where are you? You got to come over a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, you got to come over. Should be this way. Towards the tent.
Towards the gentleman in the green.
Yep.
Towards the tent.
There he is.
There he is. There, look at you. Look at your screen.
There you go.
You're a movie star, man. That pitch is a breaking ball in the outside corner for a strike call. So last chance for Patuxent.
Big time run here, opportunity here, first base. Tie this ball game up. Again, hello to the Johnson family. Watch it back home.
Ball's hit back to the pitcher. Here's the throw. They do not get him. So safe all around.
And so the tying run at second. Go ahead run at first. This thing is getting interesting.
Sure is. A little simple hit back to the pitcher, but man, did he give a hard 90, Nathan Martin. He's got speed. That's why he's primarily an outfielder.
If you kind of slow it down, I think you might have had him.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Wait a minute. He's not on first base. They must have had him. I thought I saw a safe call.
The call was out.
Jesus Christmas.
It's game number 9 in 2 days.
There's Drew sending a text. He was called out. So Martin still gave a hard 90, made it close. Pitches pop foul and out of play.
All right, so now the tying run at second with 1 out. Big at bat. Might be one of the bigger ones we've seen thus far in the last 3 days at the USSSA All-State Games.
Kusher takes that one high for a ball. There's a 2-1 pitch. Low and inside. It's now 3-1.
At the park ranger, he wasn't happy with me about where the trailer was. He gave me a little bit of a stay of I don't see him yet.
Oh, and the umpire said that one was high, and it's a walk for Michael Kusher. So runners now at first and second with only 1 out, and that'll bring up Joshua Johnson. Big spot for Johnson here. He fouls that one off. He reached on a fielder's choice back in the third and had a single back in the fifth.
Man, got to think, a lot of the Johnson families checking things out. They're probably standing up in their living rooms right now.
Probably pacing the floor. Nice cut by Johnson as he just missed that one. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Johnson goes down swinging for the second out. And it's now up to Xavier Hedden. Hedden is 1 for 3 today.
Yeah, the left-handed batter.
Good spot, lefty against righty. Oh, and he tries to throw some kind of eephus pitch there.
Is he pitching around him?
No, he wouldn't be pitching around him.
I don't know.
You want to load the bases up?
Must be thinking he's a soft tosser.
Oh, and he tries to sneak by a fastball on him.
Oh, man.
Hedden talking smack right back at him. He's like, come on, man. 2-0 pitch. Right outside corner for a strike. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. Count now goes to 3-1. To Xavier Hedden. Runners at first and second. And he walked them. So the bases are now loaded for Van Collins. The bases are loaded, or bases are walked loaded. First pitch is fouled straight back by Van Collins. Again, bases are loaded with 2 outs. Tying run 90 feet away.
Yeah, the funny thing is, man, these kids all know each other pretty well in these 2 squads, which is why I see kind of uncomfortable laughter.
That ball is hit softly to second. Over to first, and that will do it. As the ball game is over, Potomac takes this one 4-3 in 7 innings. We can't say enough to thank Tim Wickstrom and USSSA, as well as 30 South Bats for being able to bring this one for you. All right, so for BFA Sports, we want to thank Ryan Schumacher, our producer, Missy Stasic, our recently promoted intern to camera operator, Nick Penza in center field, and Drew Stasic at first. And for BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher.
I'm Doug Stasic.
We can't wait to see you
play ball.